Hi, this is Paul Cafferty at Enchanted Bluff Estates, and I'm standing in the road looking at tract number 7, and I'm facing to the west, and the sun here in the afternoon late in November is now starting to shine in my eyes. So I'm going to take a picture from this angle, then I'll go to the other side of the tract. Now, to give you an idea of this tract, you can't see the water from where I'm standing here very well, but you're surrounded by two really big houses. Across the street, you have this mansion. There's some water behind that. Here's some more water you can see there from this tract. My house is down here at the end of the road. This is the paved road, Honeysuckle Lane. And then you have a beautiful, about a 4,200 square foot home, 2-story, next to this tract. Now, this particular area I'm standing in front of on tract number 7. Tract 7 is about 5 acres. But this would be an area I think would be excellent for making a small pond, maybe a 1 or 2 acre pond. You have a creek, a dry creek bed basically, that starts pretty much on this tract. It's not a long or extensive tract, it's only a dry creek bed. But you could probably make a 1 or 2 acre pond in here, and there's a culvert that runs under the road that I'm standing on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up into the tract and shoot back down this direction and show you where some ideal house sites would be, and show you where the water is. Thank you for watching. I'll be right back. Okay, again, this is Paul Cafferty. I'm standing on tract number 7, approximately 5 acres. And in front of me, I think, would be the area that would be an excellent place for a house site. You'd be fairly close to the road, fairly close to the utility lines. You've got a pretty nice panoramic view of the water across the street. You've got large trees, oaks, pines, hickories, dogwoods, and redbuds scattered around this tract, and some sassafras trees. It's fairly flat. So you not only have a good view of the water from this tract, but you have a 100% usable view, or usable land. I hope this little video gives you somewhat of an idea of what the land looks like. It's a very clean piece of real estate, meaning that you could probably drive a small little riding lawnmower, all around this tract without any problem. There's a shed, let's see, right there, a little horse shed that goes with this property. Or you could decide to build your house farther up the hill. There's a slight hill here, a rise of maybe 50 feet from the road, a vertical rise of about 50 feet above the road. And again, we're taking this video the end of November, early in the afternoon. But it'll give you an idea, I hope, of you're surrounded by a road on 2 sides on this tract. You have a lot of exposure to the lake. You have 2 adjacent neighbors that are upper priced in homes, and a third neighbor just about 600, 700 feet down the road, which is where I live. Okay, this is tract number 7, approximately 5 acres, entirely fenced with a 6-strand smooth wire fence that could be electrified if you wanted to put some animals in here. And 100% usable, with an area, as I was showing you from the road a minute ago. I'll come back over to that. It's kind of a slight depression. None of this land floods. There's no flooding land here, but there's a slight depression here with 2 dry creek beds that run into it, that you'd clean these trees out with a bulldozer, of course, And you could build maybe a 1 or 2 acre private pond down here. So that's something to think about. Anyway, tract number 7, approximately 5 acres. And I think this would probably be the best place for a house site. So thank you for watching. I hope you can come here and see it in person someday. Bye-bye.